While I was standing backstage watching models and our students get ready, I was thinking to myself, how did we get so lucky? Why us? And what really distinguishes us from any other institution in the world? What do we really teach our students? Clearly, our students learned the computer technology that we incorporated into the traditional art and fashion design courses. Our dedicated staff and faculty have created one of the most unique curriculums to produce the technologically equipped fashion design students to the workforce. From the school's conception to today, the system we created just worked. Being the best was not an option, it was an obsession for all of us. Strike a pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the lovely and talented Ms. Donna Mills and Ms. Joan Van Art.
The decade of the 80s.
That is right, the 80s, the 80s. Boy, they spawned the me generation, didn't
Easy
they?
for you, yes.
Thank you. Remember the Donald, Leona, Ivana? They epitomized the phrase, if you've got it, flaunt it.
And the 1980s spawned a lot of flaunting going on at a lot of savings and loan associations.
Yes, and there were video games, aerobics, minivans, camcorders, and talk shows. They all became a big part of our lives in the 80s. MTV became a big hit, and by the end of the decade, 60% of American homes had cable television.
And First Lady Nancy Reagan and England's gorgeous Princess Diana put fashion back on the front burner.
The television show Designing Women was unafraid to highlight the feminine curves of a voluptuous woman. Trendy and hip men's collection inspired by Miami Vice.
The popular evening TV soap Dallas introduced us to a Texas family with an abundance of wealth and glamour.
Close to high.